All right, so TLDR of the patch. I'm going to run through it quickly again because we went through this already, but you can duo in Master Tier now. There's certain LPs you fall to if you lose. Gold and experience are being changed. We went through all that at the start of the stream. Corki went through. He's being changed back to Nady carry. Cho'Gath has cap removals on minions and monsters. Kazante's buffed. Don't ask me why. And set E damage now does damage to monsters. Bonus damage. Now look at this, chat. Look at this patch. Like, what is that? Jesus. Alright, Skarner. Q damage, mana cost, and max HP monster cap reduced. Q damage structures increased. What? Why? E damage reduced. R cast time decreased. What the fuck? Unstoppable status removed. But can now queue up other abilities while winding up. Wait, hold up. What? His cast time on his ult went down. He's no longer unstoppable while winding up. What? So you can interrupt him? He can now queue his other skills while winding up. So he can W while he's ulting? Or what? His E damage went down from his max HP, and his Q damage does more damage to structures now, but does lower damage to monsters. So his jungle, so it's a bit buffed to Skarner top, no? A bit, but his max HP on E sucks though. I guess it helps Skarner top a little bit, but it's overall nerf, I think. Tryndamere, passive critical strike chance cap increased. Oh, perfect, thank you. Love that. It's a huge nerf, but Q and E can't be cast while I'm playing an enemy champ. He's just not unstoppable. He can queue up skills though. Viego Q healing from minions increased. Wow, 40% increase? Hold up. Hold up. Wait, what happens to Skarner though? Let's say Skarner's here, yeah? And Skarner's ulting, yeah? And I'm Tristana, and I ult him. When I ult him and knock him back, does it put his ult on cooldown? Does it cancel it? Or does he fly away while ulting? And he ults nothing. What happens? What's the interaction? Does the cast go off, you think? Third? Test it in game. How am I supposed to test it? Yeah, that helps lane Viego a bit. I mean, top lane Viego, mid lane Viego used to be a thing, but I don't know if that healing's enough to bring him back. I actually don't know. I don't know enough about Viego. Passive crit strike multiplier decrease. Is that because of the item changes, I guess? Bonus AD for accessible crit chances up, though. I think this is just a fix, right? Because the items went up. Yone the same. Corrupting Pot is removed from the game. Oh, shit. Really? I actually liked Corrupting Pot. But I guess it didn't really have a place. When it came out, it was OP, but then it got, like, nerfed. And then everyone went Doran's Ring. Enchanter items. Dawn Core was initially... Bro, I bet you there's people who don't even know this item existed, by the way. No one built this shit. This was never built. We're massively juicing up the AP and heal shield power in order to make it the best item for I really want a strong enchanter spells. It's more expensive than the other options and is a greedier buy, but it's focused on making your kit as strong as possible. So they removed summoner spell haste and ability haste, but they've given it 60 AP. Wait, they removed ability haste. That's like one of the best stats on support items. What? They removed ability haste? That build path is also disgusting. Blasting 1-2 times Forbidden Idol? That is such a disgusting build path. Bro, this item looks fucking sketchy as hell. It looks disgusting. You lost ability haste, gave 20 AP and gave it heal shield power, 16%. It's expensive as hell as well. Maybe Ivern builds it, but ability haste is so good. The math works out to an extra 32.5 AP and 11.5% shield power if you buy it after something like Mandate Australia's, which should compensate the drop of haste. Okay. Echoes of Helia is found... bro, these items don't exist these days. I'm surprised they didn't remove them. Or like, yeah, I guess they're reworking them a bit. Making it more user-friendly and powerful. Since it can be tough for support to land multiple hits on an enemy. We're lowering the requirements hits between shields and heals for full effect and juicing up the cast per impact. So it's damage. It's 2 stacks now. Damage stacks up by 15. Heal per stacks up by a lot. Damn. It's not a mega buff, but it's decent. Decent. Surely has move speed down by 3, AP's down by 5. Sure, I mean, even mid laners were building that. It was so cheap. Tank items. Anathema's Chains removed from the game. Farewell, Anathema's Chains. I'm surprised, bro. Surprised they got rid of that. I actually thought that item was niche enough that it was cool. Alright, Warmog's health's gone up by a lot. But the health per 5 regen's down. It's expensive, this item. 3,100 gold. So I decided to give it an eye-popping amount more health. That's a lot of health. We haven't changed Warmog's hard threshold, so it should be easy to activate your second slot. I mean, the regen is not that big of a deal, because the way Warmogs works is like you can basically dictate how much you regen before you go back in, right? So I think that's pretty good. Fimbulwinter. Yeah, no one really built Fimbulwinter anymore. Health's up by 150, and the max mana as bonus HP is up by a decent amount as well. I feel like this item's good on champs like Gragas, top, and like Rise used to build this as well, but that's actually pretty good for Rise, no? This Rod of Ages, Fimbulwinter, mega good, no? Balmy Cinder now builds out of Glowing Mote and Ruby Crystal, and they give it 5 ability haste. That's really nice that they dropped the price down from 1k to 900, because basically when you full clear your jungle, you can basically buy that first base now, pretty easy. Health's down a bit. That's nice for full clear on junglers. Hollow Radiance nerf, but they gave it ability haste. I feel like they're going to do this to a lot of tank items, right? They're dropping health on some of the tank items and giving them ability haste. Wait, they removed Rock Solid on Randuin's. Was that the passive that it shared with Frozen Heart, right? So now I guess building Randuin's Frozen Heart can work. 150 health down, 20 armor up. Cooldown's high, but it doesn't really matter, the cooldown. The slow's up, though. That Rock Solid removal hurts, though. Are they going to change its build path out of Warden's Mail, then? Oh, yeah. 50, sorry, not 150, my bad. 50. I feel like that removal hurts the item a lot. But the active's nice, I guess, but we don't want players to waste gold on building alongside Frozen Heart as 2 of the most obvious anti-attack items. Okay. Anguish trigger rate 7 seconds to 5. Okay. Abyssal Mask price has gone down. Magic resist has gone down. The magic resist removal is now 20%. The radius is up. The magic resist per enemy is up. Unique with Void Staff and Crypt Bloom. So you can't build this with Void Staff and Crypt Bloom. I don't know any champ that was building Abyssal Mask plus Void Staff or Crypt Bloom. Unless maybe you like a Cassin or something, or Tankazir. Knight's Vow. Knight's Vow is a really strong item. They've given it 100% base health regen, reduce the armor. And the damage reduction is just 12% flat now. I think that's fine overall. 12% flat. I mean, it just makes it so you don't have to swap as much in fights. But that's pretty good for it, you know. I don't think the 5 armor is that big of a deal. The health regen's nice. More for supports, I guess. I guess the health regen on junglers is not that big of a deal. Because you can just, yeah, health regen's not that, you can just heal up on camps really easy. Look at the last line. Damage is now reduced by the Knight's Armor MR. Wait, what? Damage is now reduced by the Knight's Armor MR. Who's the Knight? Is it the Knight is the one who owns the item, right? I'm the Knight if I have Knight's Vow, right? Wait, that's actually pretty good then. So the damage that they take that's being negated bounces off my armor and MR to reduce the damage I take from them, right? Is what it's saying. So it calculates out that you will take less damage because it comes off your resistances, the damage that they take. So that's quite nice, actually. Zeke's Convergence. They're giving the same path as Locket. I swear it had the same path as Locket before. So Kindle Gem, Clot Armor, Null Magic. The health's up by 100, armor's down by 5. They've given it 25 MR. And they've taken off 10 ability haste and removed the mana. Total cost is unchained, though. Yeah, I mean, it's basically the exact same build pattern. Isn't it very similar stats to Locket as well? I don't really know who builds Zeke's. This item kind of sucks. Normally you would build it on like Alistar and Leona and shit. I don't know. I feel like the active is where the item really got its power. Mage items. We're genuinely happy with Vanquish Veil, so it's Verdant Barriers components to update it. You know what I hope they changed? What is that item build that pissed me off every game, chat, that I think is dog shit? It was with a pickaxe. What is that trash build item with pickaxes? No, Terminus is annoying as well. Terminus is annoying. What? Build path needlessly large of verdant barrier plus 150 gold, needlessly large of verdant barrier plus 150 gold, total gold cost unchanged. What are you on about? Chat, what are you on about? I don't get it. Doesn't that make the gold cost go up? Verdant is 100 gold cheaper? Oh, okay. It doesn't say that anywhere. It doesn't say Verdant's cheaper anywhere. It's the first AP item I've seen, bro. New item! Oh my god, there's new items. Oh my god. We have identified a problem that the Mage item system is lacking a strong mana item option for sustained damage dealer, Cassiopeia. The introduction of Blackfire Torch and adjustments of Luden's Companion are both aiming to resolve the problem by offering a variety of mana item choices. Blackfire Torch is designed to appeal to battle mages and control mages. They want to do sustained damage while Luden's Companion can focus on more burst. So the build chapter is Lost Chapter, Fated Ashes. Why do they do this? Why don't they just put Fated Ashes above Blackfire Torch so I can figure out what it is before I know what it's building into? Anyway, 90 AP, 600 mana, 25 haste. Dealing damage with abilities causes enemies to burn for 20 plus 2 AP% magic damage per second for 3 seconds. Deals 20 bonus damage per second to monsters. For each champion, enemy, epic monster, and large mana killed affected by your blaze, gain 4% AP. So the amount of people you tick it on, you get AP bonus. 2,800 gold. Can you stack this with Liandry's? Yes. It's also cheaper than Liandry's. But it's 20 plus 2% AP. So it's you burn them for 20 plus 2% AP magic damage. So first item, it sucks, or? It's not max HP burn. It's based on your AP burn. So that's like a fourth item, no? Third item, fourth item. But the thing that makes me confused about this item, that I think it's trash, okay, is an item that gives you mana is really good early, right? Any Lost Chapter build is perfect for mid laners early. But the burn is 2% AP magic damage for 3 seconds, right? So early game damage is probably pretty shit. So I feel like you kind of have to build it first, and then it'll scale itself to do a lot of damage. So it's like a scaling first item, you know? So I'm not sure how much damage it'll do early, but that'll fucking ramp up really hard. 20 flat is nice. Yeah, for sure 20 flat is nice, but gaining 4% AP and doing 2% magic damage, that's good at like 3 items. But I think you're going to have to go first item that, because you can't take a third item with 600 mana on it. 600 mana third item is trash. That's an early game item. All right, what is this? Fated Ashes. This is the component of it. With this new component, we want to fill the space. AP junglers having access to a Balmies-like item. It's just a burn. Dealing damage with the abilities causes enemy to burn for 7 magic damage per second. For 3 seconds, deals 20 bonus damage per second to monsters. I mean, yeah. It's like a nice Lilia item, right? But would Lilia finish this? It's like Brand, Lilia, anything you can think of with dots. And any champ that goes like Liandry's-esque is just good with these items, I guess, right? Interesting. All right, what have they done to Luden's Companion? Bro, I hate that they fucking renamed it to Luden's Companion. I wish they just kept it called Luden's Echo and just fucking keep the icon and just change the item or some shit. Just keep it Luden's Echo. Like, what is Luden's Companion, man? It looks like Hextech Gunblade. No longer a charge model. Unique load is removed. Now has a 12-second cooldown and always fires 6 shots. Great. Fire base damage is up by 15 flat. And the repeat damage rate from primary targets is up by 15%. So that's a bit of burst, a bit buff to the burst. A bit buff to the burst. Like, why is the verdant barrier changed down here, man? You fucking Banshees is up here. What are we doing? Come on, man. My fucking ADHD, OCD is kicking in. Build path for Liandry's. Haunting Guys, Blasting 1, 850 gold. Haunting Guys, Fated Ashes, 800 gold. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Thank God for that. Total goes unchained. Okay, cool. It's in alphabetical order. Fuck your alphabet. If MSI was in alphabetical order, then BLG would win, right? Like, why is it in alphabetical order? New fighter items. Overlord's Bloodmail. Tunneler, and 1,000 gold. That build path is absolute horseshit. 3,300 gold, 40 AD, 500 health, gain 2% of your bonus health. It's Atmas Impaler. It's Atmas Impaler. They've just brought Atmas Impaler back and given it the most donkey horseshit build path on the planet. Tunneler, 1,000 gold? Are you kidding? Gain 2% of your bonus alpha's attack damage. Well, Bouse is happy. Gain up to 10% increased attack damage based on your percent missing health. Jesus Christ, Bouse is happy. Any item that has health and AD on it, and that's it, it's just shit. Unless like, maybe like Sterak's, I guess, is kind of useful. Any jungler building that just sucks. But, yeah, champion, this is more like top lane bruisery, you know? Like Set with Titanic and this, or fucking Sion, or Olaf, maybe. And it's so expensive. Look at that, 3.3k. I don't know if that item will be good or not. That's a big item. All right, Blade of the Ruined King. They gave it 15 AD. They gave it 5% attack speed. Okay, buff so far. They also gave it 2% more lifesteal. The passive, though, is down by 3% on the damage. And now your next base attack slows them with a 15-second cooldown. Is every third basic attack on hit against champion is empowered and slows them. Wait, this item is mega buffed, no? Every third basic attack on hit slows them? Oh, it's a 15-second cooldown. What am I saying? I didn't see that part. Okay, that's not a huge change. Not a big deal. I didn't see the last part, the 15-second part. So basically, you can't insta-slow them. It's actually not that big of a deal. Down 3% damage, up in AD and attack speed and lifesteal. The stats are nice. The damage percent is kind of sucks to drop that off. I think on range champs, this item just got pretty difficult, but Black Cleaver armor reductions increased by 6% and max armor reduction is up to 30. Damn. So it's 5 stacks of 6 now. Plated steel caps. Bro, we're not even halfway through. Look at this. Cost is down by 100. Armor is up by 5. Basic attack reduction by 4% though. Ooh. Damn. Okay, so it's better against like bruisers, but not as good against like AD carries, kind of. They're basically buffing AD carries. Fair enough. I think these items were kind of strong. But like, you know, for example, like Renekton matchup, they both buy steel caps first item. AD carries always get their way. Oh, I'm so sad. Fuck off. Boots of Mobility removed from the game. What? Why? Bro, Mobies were a classic. Why would they remove Mobies? That's a classic. Symbiotic Souls. This is a new boot that's supposed to replace Boots of Mobility. Well, just call them Boots of Mobility and fucking change them then. Why do you gotta remove my fucking childhood? Just call them Boots of Mobility and change them. Fucking hell. Total cost 900. Move speed 35. Your recall's empowered. After traveling 150,000 units, upgrades to synchronized souls. 45, so you get 10 move speed. Your recall is empowered, and you gain 45 move speed out of combat. 150,000 units. 150,000 units. How long does it take to travel 150,000 units? 150,000 Teemos, no? But your recall is empowered. How empowered? Empowered recall is mega nice. It's kind of like home guards. It's like a baby home guards. Wait, those shoes are kind of nice. They're kind of nice, but supports are going to be up my fucking ass cheeks with these items. It's for AD Assassins. Yeah, AD Assassins supports. Anyone who right-clicks around the map like a rat, doesn't farm, doesn't CS, has no role in the game, doesn't really do anything to carry the game, just fucking provides the game by running around trying to one-shot people or make their lives living hell. Have just been gifted an item to make their more lives living hell. Fucking degenerate-ass shit game. All right. Build path for BT is changed. It's BF Sword Pickaxe Vamp Scepter now. Oh yeah, because they took the clit off it, right? The crit. 80 AD. 25 extra AD on it. No longer grants AD above 7% health. Ooh, they've given the shield back to it. They've given the shield back. So they've given the shield, removed the crit, and buffed the AD. That's actually pretty big. That's a pretty big buff. I think that's quite strong now. The Collector. They've removed the crit off it. They made a BF sword out of it now. Oh, no, they haven't. Cloak of Agility is still there. What am I saying? They've just taken the dirk off it. No, they haven't. They've taken the pickaxe off it. What am I doing? They've just changed the build path. And they've given it 100 more gold. 5 AD, 1... What? Reduce what? What the fuck? This item sucks now, no? What? They've made it... Build out of BF sword, which is already annoying. Made it 100 gold more expensive. Given it 5 AD. Reduced the lethality and given it 25%... 25% crit's kind of nice. Okay, it's actually fine. It's fine. But to me, like, the Collector was always built, like, the problem with Collector is it's a really good assassin item, but it has crit on it, which is annoying. So you'd still build it on assassins, but the crit was annoying. It was just useless. Now it's got more crit, but less lethality. So now it's more of an AD carry item than it is like an assassin item, I guess, you know? You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, Zed would build this. I would see Kane's build this. But now I guess for Draven and shit and Jhin, it's actually a bit better. And like Samira. Okay, so it's more of an AD carry item, I guess. Everything is 25% crit? Yeah, I know. Essence Reaver. Build paths also changed. They've taken off the Sheen. It's not a Spellblade item anymore. What the fuck, man? My childhood. Okay, no more Spellblade. 07. They've increased the gold by 300. Basic attacks refund 15. And 10% bonus AD mana on hit. Is that times, right? Or some shit? Crit chance is up. Ability haste is up. AD is up. Bro, I missed the Sheen. I missed the Sheen. Wow, okay. So they're like... I feel like Riot's reverting a lot of things back to what it used to be. Immortal Shield Bow is also getting 25% crit, 5 AD. They took the lifesteal off it, though, and made it build out of... Whoa, that's ugly as hell, no? It's building out of Pickaxe Noon Quiver, and then it gains crit. What the fuck is that dog shit? Like, that item is complete trash now. You've taken off 12% lifesteal and given it 5 AD. Taken the... What the fuck is that? Noon Quiver gives crit now. Well, no, why did no one tell me that? Why did no one tell me that? They didn't put it in order, man. I up by 100 gold, 5% crit. What? 100 gold, 5% crit to 25, and 15 AD? Yo, what the fuck? 15 AD for 100 gold? What? Kirsch's Shard removed from the game. 07. Oh yeah, halfway down. It has 20% crit on it. Oh, perfect! Kraken Slayer. Rexrix Hearthbound Axe Recurve Bow. There's no crit on it anymore. Up in gold, so they've removed the crit from it. They've given it 100 gold cost increase. It's got move speed on it, 10 more AD, and 5% more attack speed. And every third attack deals bonus on-hit physical damage, and it increases the lower health they get rather than hitting the same target. Not bad. I don't think it's that bad, is it? I just don't know if it's an AD carry item anymore. Who would build that? Who would build that? Like, would it be like a Blade Vein Top Kraken Slayer kind of thing? Like 7% move speed. Don't sleep on that. 7% move speed is hella nice. Lord Dominic's Regards, up by 5% armor pen. Up by 5% crit. Up by 5 AD. No longer deals increased damage based on target's max health. Ooh. It lost its Giant Slayer passive. Ooh, that's painful. I don't know the numbers. I'm not a number mathematician, Andy. I don't know how much of a leverage damage that gave you and how big of a change this is, but I feel like that's a nerf, right? Like, Giant Slayer was a mega buff. New LDR math match. What in the fuck is this, bro? So, when you get to 3,300 health, it starts to fall off, right? So, before they have 3,300 health, it's fine. No matter how much armor they have, it's fine. It gets better because obviously it has more armor pen, right? It's just the more health they get, the more cooked it gets. Because obviously the armor pen is a percentage. Scimitar is leaving the crit system to become more of an accessible lifesteal item. They removed the crit and gave it 10% lifesteal and made it 300 gold more expensive. Who the fuck's buying that? I am buying that shit. I am buying that trash. I am buying that. Mortal Reminder, 5% crit. Navori Flicker Blade, new item. They've basically reworked Navori quick blades. Why couldn't they do this for Moby Boots? Navori's getting a new name and a new icon. Great. What about Boots Mobility? Fucking dead in the water. Build path is now Dagger, Zeal, Dagger, 900 gold. Oh, what the fuck? Navori build out a Dagger, Zeal, Dagger, 900 gold? That's disgusting, man. What the fuck? Okay, the cost went down by a lot, though. The cost went down by 700 gold. 5% crit chance increase. Cooldown reduction refund is up by 3%. They gave it move speed and attack speed and then removed the AD and haste. So it's basically like a rapid fire, a static. It's in that realm now. Is that item trash or am I cooked? I feel like maybe Trindamir's happy, but no AD. Is the new build first item IE, second item Navori Flicker Blade? Is that like how you cook these days? Noon Quiver is now giving 20% crit chance and doesn't deal bonus damage to monsters. Great. Phantom Dancer. Bro, they're changing all these AD items. They've given it... What the hell? They reduced the gold to 2600, the same as Flicker Blade. They gave it 12% move speed and 60% attack speed. And they took the AD off. What the hell? So, it's the same cost as Flicker Blades. It just has 5% more move speed, 20% more attack speed, but it doesn't refund your cooldowns. Rapid Fire Cannon dropped to 2600. Wow, that's a big buff. Yo, am I cooked? Is this a good buff for mid lane TF? Any buff that reduces the cost of rapid fire is kind of nice for TF. I don't think he needs the AD. AD is gone, sure. The attack speed's up. I don't think APTF needs the AD though. Hurricane, Bolt, AD damage is up by 15. Crit chance is up by 5. They took the magic damage off it. They're taking all the damage off these items. This is probably the same... Wait, no, they kept the AD on this. Where's the AD? 10% attack speed increase. They took the crit off static, though. Holy shit, hold up. What the fuck is a Scout's Slingshot? Killing non-champions fires Chain Lightning that deals 90 magic damage, hitting up to 6 targets with a 3-second cooldown. Takedowns on champions deal... Takedowns on champions instead deal times 3 damage and has no cooldown. No bounce cap. Takedowns on champions. So if you kill someone with the proc, it does a shit ton of damage. Wait, I don't get it. Is Electroshock a buff? So like takedowns, if I get an assist, do I have this buff? And it now does 3 times damage with no cooldown? Or does it just proc once when they die? It procs on their death. So if I get an assist on someone, or a kill, doesn't matter, it then procs once. And it doesn't take my cooldown. I see. Also, the increase in bounce range is nice. Storm Razor removed from the game. Farewell. Wow. They're taking out so many items. Jesus. Terminus is getting a new recipe. Thank fucking God for that. They've put a Hearthbound axe in there. And they've took out the BF Sword and Recurve Bow. They've reduced the AD and the attack speed. They've reduced the AD and given it more attack speed. Sure. The build path is important though. Voltaic Cyclo Sword. They've changed the build path because Kershasad's gone. They've double long sworded it. Fair enough. Yuntal Wailed Arrows. Yo. Hold up. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna lose my mind, man. My brain is getting absolutely cooked. 25% crit chance. Pickaxe Noon Quiver 925 gold. 65 AD. 3,200 gold cost. Passive Serrated Edge. Critical strikes deal 35% total AD physical damage over 2 seconds. Can you stack that with IE? You can. Wait, these fucking AD carries are just gonna build IE, Yuntal Wield Arrows, one of the attack speed items, whether it's RFC or fucking Essence Reaver. They're gonna buy those 3 items plus LDR and then BT, and they're gonna fucking cook you up in the late game like a fucking frying pan. Like, what? And the tanks are going to get absolutely murdered. Because the amount of AD they're going to have is going to be ballistic. Just think about this. Critical strikes deal 35% of your total AD. Total. You know, BT gives 80 AD. Zephyr is back. Build path. Berserker Greaves plus 2,000 gold. Oh, let's give them more items for the late game. Let's give them more. More items. 45 attack speed, 45 move speed. Gain 5% move speed for 6 seconds, stacking up to 15%. So the Zeri just got faster. The Zeri not only got more cooldown reduction and more move speed and more AD and an item that bounces more shit on my fucking forehead, they also get more move speed again. When are we going to start whining about how mid lane's weak? Can we start doing that now? Or are we just going to play Corki mid with fucking AD carry items? Maybe I'm overblowing it, but man, some of these items sound so busted. Hearthbound Axe, cost is up, AD is up, attack speed's down a little bit, build path change, sure. Recurve bow is now on hit physical, fair enough. The Scout's slingshot is coming in as a new... Man, they couldn't have chosen a more fucking pathetic looking ass soy item ever, could they? Look at that shit. Look at it. It's a fucking slingshot. It's Teemo's fucking boomerang. What is that? If I press tab and see the enemy AD come on a base with that dog shit is in inventory, like, I don't care how strong it is stats-wise. Like, I can't focus. Like, what is that Disney-ass looking item? Total cost 900. Dagger and 600 gold. It's 20% attack speed. Damaging a champion deals an additional 40 magic damage. Attacks reduces cooldown by 1 second. Great. Fucking hell. It's basically Kirsch's Shard, but with attacks with a new icon and a new name, and we're gonna make it look like it's not Kirsch's Shard because we want to keep the game different. What cooldown? Well, this probably has... Wait, what? Damaging a champion deals an additional 40 magic damage. That probably has an internal cooldown. I don't know what the cooldown is, but it probably has an internal cooldown. Zeal, 20% crit. Dagger, down by 2% attack speed. Alright, we're through the AD carry. It's a 40-second cooldown. Well, there you go, yeah. So it'll reduce that. Summoner spells. Ghost is up by 30-second cooldown, and the duration's down by 5. Good, that summoner was fucking OP. AD carries, finally getting a nerf. Fucking deserved, rats. Cleanse, up by 30. Tenacity's up. Fair enough, that's not a bad buff. I'm glad that they're putting them all on the same time. It becomes easier to time them for pros, I think. I know they were all 210 before, but everything was different. Isn't Ignite 240 already? Isn't Ignite and Heal already 240 or some shit? Everything's becoming the same timer, no? Ignite's 180. Wait, Heal's 240, no? Bro, I swear. Isn't Heal 240? Heal's 240. Well, these are all the same now, apart from Ignite. The slow of Exhaust is up by 10%, up by 30 seconds, sure. Duration of barriers, about 0.5%. I don't think that does anything. I feel like... Oh, wait, that barrier buff's pretty big on base. But I feel like barrier is such a useless summoner because you can't time it properly for anything. You know what this buffs? You know what this barrier buff does? It doesn't buff support mains and Ashe. No, it buffs Vel'Koz mains, you fucking degenerates all running barrier. Fuck you. That's a Vel'Koz main buff and a Warwick top buff that cheeses me level 1. So now the Warwick can cheese me level 1 even harder, and the Vel'Koz can hug his tower even better. That's basically all that does. That's all that does. Fucking disgusting. Alright. The range of the heal is longer. That's perfect. Wait, range 826 to champion edge, 900 to champion center. Wait, 826 to champion edge. Is that edge of his... Edge of what? Edge of what? It's basically the same, no? It's their hitbox. Okay, well. That'll make it easier. It's more range, at least. Predator has been removed. That'll stop people from missing heal. Predator has been removed. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that rune was useless. Hail of Blades is reduced on range champs. Thank the lords. Actual best change in the patch notes so far. Thank fuck for that. Absolute cheese rune. No, I'm kidding, it's not. Ingenious Hunter has been removed. What? Come on, man. Ingenious Hunter was such a good rune. Bro, that one was so clean. Sudden Impact. Damaging basic attacks. Wait, damaging basic attacks and ability damage deal 20 to 80 bonus true damage to an enemy champion within 4 seconds of using a dash and blink. What? 10-second cooldown? What? Wait, that's fucking OP, isn't it? Because it used to give you hybrid pen. Now it does 20 true damage? Level 1? Is that a nerf or not? I guess later on that's a nerf maybe. But early on, isn't that mega nice? It's like Scorch, Sudden Impact. Your lane phase is crazy, no? Like for lane. Lane, this is really good for lane, no? The pen was better. But when was the pen better? Because this is true damage. In my head, LeBlanc W's forwards and Q's with sudden impact scorch is just annoying as fuck, no? Every 10 seconds. Pen is better in every stage, really. Wow, I didn't realize the pen was that big of a deal. I feel like the pen early was... In my head, the pen is probably a bit better later. And this is better early. The move speed out of combat is flat 0. Okay, a little bit less. Lethal tempo has been removed from the game. What a blessing. Yo, what a blessing. What a blessing. Wait, how cool is that? Wait, that's huge. That's massive. All the Yone Yasuo mains just got smoked. The Jax mains just got smoked. All these 80 carry auto space and these smoked. What a blessing. And you can't even go Halo Blades now either. Can't even go Halo... Oh no. Oh no. PTA. Hitting enemy champion within 3 consecutive basic attacks deals 40, 1800 damage. Yeah, that's what it used to be. And amplifies your damage dealt by 8% until you leave combat. Ooh. That's quite nice. Flat 8% damage increase until you leave combat. That's kind of nice. Isn't it nice? Like long-term fights, a bit better, no? Isn't that better for long-term fights? Because it says until you leave combat. But 6 seconds, it used to be 6 seconds. 6 seconds is a long time. I wonder what people will take now that Lethal Tempo and Hail of Blades is gone. Is everyone just going to go Conquer? Like, what's the play now? Fleet and Conquer, is that it? Some PTAs? Jesus. Overheal has been removed. I liked Overheal. I liked it. Absorb Life. This new room games to game precision trees a way to heal back up between killing a target restores. They've done it again! Why can't you just rename Overheal or like fucking keep it and just rework it? Why do they have to change it to this? Just call it Overheal and just give it that. They did Moby Boots and now this. It's a good change. I'm not arguing about the change or not, or what they've done. Can't they like keep it somehow in the game? Maybe call it Absorb Life and give it the same icon or some shit? I don't know. You don't overheal? Okay, well what about it? Call it Heal Me Up exclamation mark or some shit. I don't know. Getting mad about nothing. Yeah, true. Legend Tenacity has been removed. Damn. Legend Haste. Gain 1.5 per legend stack basic ability haste up to 15. Wait, is the Precision's tree just completely stacked or what? Is the Precision... Wait, the Domination tree also goes kind of hard. Wait, 15 ability haste. I like it. I like it. Cut down. It was 5 to 15% increased damage to champions based on how much maximum health they have. Bonus damage... Yeah. Deal 8% increased damage to champions above 6... Chat, what's the math? Is it better or worse? Oh, it's 15 stacks. Oh, wait, I'm high as fuck. Yeah, you're right. What's 1.5 times 15? It's 22.5, right? So it's 22.5 basic ability haste. That's not bad, actually. That's really nice. It's worse. Fleet is getting nerfed. The movement speed's up a bit, but the heal's quite far down, huh? A little bit down. It's 15 at max stacks. Oh, up to 15 at max stacks. Someone in chat said it's 15 stacks. Someone said chat said it's 15 stacks. I just said from chat. Why is there someone in chat called Space Red? What else? Man, this patch is like you ever like read something for so long, your brain starts getting fucking fried. Jesus Christ, man. Font of Life. Slowing or mobilizing enemy champion marks them, they heal off it. Yeah, I got it. Slowing or mobilizing enemy champion heals you and nearby ally with the least health for 10 to 50, 70% for range users, 20-second cooldown. Chat, do the math. Is it better or worse? Better for poke and short trades. Okay. They've changed the inspiration rune trees. Wait, what was the inspiration rune tree? So first is now Hex Flash, Magical Footwear, and Cashback. What is Cashback? Triple Tonic, Time Warp Tonic, Triple tonic, time more tonic, biscuit delivery. Cosmic insight, approach for jack of all trades. What is jack of all trades? Bro, futures market is gone. Okay, sure, I don't mind that. Cashback, get 6% gold back on purchase of legendary items. So it's like 180 gold on a 3k item. 180 gold on a 3k item. 220 of Rabadons. I don't know the math. I don't know the math. I don't know how much. I guess you're getting like, if you build 3 legendary items, you're getting like, what, 480 gold, 500 gold for three legendary items? I don't know. DMAT's gone. Okay. I don't know if I like that rune cashback. I don't know. Jack of all trades. What is this? A new rune that rewards those who plan ahead and cook up crazy builds. There's a lot of powerful things you can do this rune, but you have to be creative to unlock its potential. For each unique stat on items you have purchased, get a stacking bonus. You get 1 ability haste per stack. At 5 stacks, you get 10 adaptive force. At 10 stacks, you get 25 adaptive force. What? For each unique stat on items you purchased. So you can get like health, crit, AD, ability haste, shit like that, right? Attack speed. At 5 of them, you get 10 AD or AP. At 10 of them, you get 25. 10! I guess it just works on hybrid champs, right? Maybe Kog'Maw, Jax, Kaisek. I don't know if Kale fits in that word. Probably not. Time More Tonic no longer reduces the healing of potions. Upfront healing is up by 10%. Removal of the bonus move speed for the duration of pots. Okay. That's quite nice. That's quite nice on the insta heal. First strike, big one. Ooh. It's 5 gold to 15. Wait, early game, that's mega nice. That's flattened out a lot early game, right? Wait, early game you can get some mega gold, can't you? The damage amp is also really nice. Wait, that's actually not bad, I think, at all. The gold, obviously, later on is reduced. I don't know where it flattens out, but quite nice. And then Aram changes and Arena. I'm not going to read that. Okay, Jesus Christ, chat. I'm sorry if I like misspoke a bit, but that was a fucking massive patch. My brain is completely cooked.